Shit. Settings. Buttons. Start the timer. Ah, timer is there. This is closed. Chat is up. I have never lied in my life, Gab. I don't know why you would say that to me. I got really, well, no, I would say, got really tired isn't exactly the word I would use. I was really tired all day. And look, Gab, I want to bring my 100% to ghostpia. I don't want to be there like half dead, not able to think or function. So I just want to bring my A game to it, like I did with Mamiya. That's my intent here. I lied about doing ghostpia today. So instead, I'm gonna play around with color palettes. And yes, there's music in my little playlist other than Ruina music. So there's that too. Also, let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. I don't know. But I'm gonna do art today. Hi, Sans. Please don't call me that ever again. It's Crimson. Hello, Crimson. I'm gonna do art today. And it's not an excuse to just, you know, draw Netzach. I'm very normal. Oh, God. All right, I'm gonna play with a color palette and see if I can come up with something fun. I'm gonna steal first and then work from there. Remember that shonen I mentioned with the wet noodle man and the best girl? Yeah, I vividly remember that. Hearing about that was an adventure. I'm having you in the background while doing an art commission? Sick.
Hey, listen.
Big D stands for the big D she uses. Thank you.
Fusiony just resubscribed for 36 months. Gridman.
And you know, Fusion, I would have watched Gridman today if I hadn't slept all day. Which I did. So, that's the state of affairs for me. I also love how the chat overlay censors my drawing, and that makes me really happy. Gridman, I'm sorry, you're right. I mispronounced it. That's really disrespectful of me. Gridman, yeah. I was just checking the fan wiki. I went to Best Girl's page, and the first comment on the article is, she totally pegs the emo dude, doesn't she? Well, does she, Gab? You would know. Sans, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna give me trauma. Oh, what brush do I want to use to play around with? No. Yeah? No. I don't know. So that's what it looks like for you guys. You only see the little scribble after I've scribbled it. That's interesting. She does. I'm happy for her. Can I turn the stream into how many ways can I humiliate my little sister with mpreg jokes? You know what, Pink? Do it. I want to see what you got. Am I gonna regret challenging you to that? Probably. That's okay though, I think. It's really hard. My art setup is not meant for streaming and also arting. So I also have that going on. Keep pretty green. Let me do that. And this. Hang on. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I never know what the hell I'm doing. Anyways, I'm desperately scraping the card pool in Master Duel because I've been in the mood to build a new deck for a bit now, but I've had just about no inspiration whatsoever as to what to build. Damn, just throw shit at the wall until something sticks. That's what I do. I'm a little sad that I slept through all of Novelle's trial and error with Limbus Company today, but I just did not have it in me. Today was a sleep all day type of day. Edit. Where's the thing? No, I need to go to layer. New correction. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Despair Bears just resubscribed for 31 months. I got a sore throat from the con, so I'm just saying meowdy and vibe.
Meowdy to you too, Despair. 31 months, goddamn. People keep talking so they can censor my drawing, thank you. I would deeply appreciate that. Let's see. I'm gonna do hue and saturation first. I'm gonna clip it there. And open this back up. There we go. I got name dropped in a game journalism article. I have made it as a gamer. That's awesome, Gab. I want to draw, but I'm just waiting one more day and then I don't have to think about work for like a week. That's awesome. Work sucks. Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to shift the hue? Oh, yes, I do want to shift the hue. What about increase the saturation? Luminosity? Do I like that? I'm not sure. I said in the server, but now you have more clout than Novell does, Gab. Congratulations. I want to draw, but I'm fixing some cosplay pants and brushing out a wig. I really want to learn how to make wigs. It just seems so cool. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with that. That's kind of fun. But I'm gonna decrease it a little bit, I think. I kind of want to put Lobotomy Corporation Netzach into, or rather I want to put Library of Ruina Netzach onto Lobotomy Corporation Netzach color palette wise. I think that'd be kind of cool. I've never seen it done before, so I'm the one who's gonna do it. Let's see.
Hey, listen!
Deep down, you want Netzach mpreg. Jesus Christ. Do I really want to? You want him to bear and raise your children for you, so you can choose to balance your life between parental investment and Netzach art time. Pink, if I had a pregnant Netzach, why would I need to draw him? Not me! I'm not doing Netzach mpreg. It's not happening. I don't care who asks. Okay, let's see. I need another correction layer. I can see this is going to be a very productive art stream for me.
Hey, listen!
How about for another 50 bucks? No, to draw my favorite character pregnant, I'm gonna need a lot more than $50. Now, the Fire Duelist pack had support for, how do you say it? The battling boxers and the long-awaited volcanic support. It's just that instead of getting that, Master Duel decided to preempt stuff from the Duelist Nexus. How about 100? Well, I'd do it for 150. That's, I would. And I would put my whole heart into it too. Did I? No. Okay, let's mess with this. Contrast? I don't want it to be that dark. I prefer something a little more. I have to contrast some more. What if I brighten it up? Okay, now I want to add an overlay. I need the color wheel. No! Change that to overlay. Just do that. That's far too much. Did I end up back where I started pretty much? No, it's got a different vibe to it. I wonder if I should mess with... I'm gonna try. I'm gonna turn that off. Or maybe not. No, I'm gonna keep that on. Let's do another correction layer. Color balance. That's the one. It's official, everyone. She set a price. Yeah, give me 150 bucks right now, and I will draw Netzach pregnant. Draw Lord Netzach pregnant. It's what Lobotomy Corp Netzach would have wanted. You know, it's a really good opportunity for some self-cest, I think. I mean, Ruina, or I would say Project Moon in general. Really sets it up for some self-cess type situations. Do I want this to be more blue? Oh, I need to clip this first. There we go. Alright, we're straying too far from green with that, I think. I kind of just want a... maybe yellow. What's yellow? I don't like yellow. Cyan? Ooh. Yeah. That's kind of nice. And let's put this down here and see how I feel. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. We will ruin your best boy. Ugh. How much do you normally charge for commissions again? I don't have an official commission sheet. I should, but I don't. I pretty much just charge based on how difficult I think whatever how difficult it's gonna be. So well, okay, barring Fusion's most recent commission, I simply gave him it very, very cheap because it took me forever to do it and there was no reason for it to take me forever. So that was I'm sorry I suck discount, but if you're giving me like things like armor to draw or like something with a lot of muscles showing, that I'm gonna charge more because it's more difficult. Please do not ruin on my best boy, Blackjack. Please. You regret challenging me to make mpreg jokes now, don't you? Not yet. Maybe I'll regret it when I get 150 bucks. So to draw this man pregnant, it would have to be 150 because the challenge would be having to see him with a belly. Well, he's my favorite and it just seems wrong. Dear God. Okay. I have a color palette. I'm happy enough with it. Okay, I need that to go away now. And I think I'm gonna work on this guy. I'm gonna work on the Netzach that I'm not ashamed of. Can I pay you in exposure? No. You owe me 2 commissions. If I set them towards the mpreg Netzach fund, how much does the price come down? That's not real money, Gab. I will not accept it. The commission price is $50 chested mpreg, $150 Netzach mpreg. Everything else is a scale under those prices, correct? How much for kg mpreg? Jesus. Pregnant and muscular? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask me that later. Okay, I'm gonna do this one.
Hey, listen.
So, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do an alpha lock on that. Boom, make his lines black. For, I don't know why, just because. I don't know why I do half the shit I do. And he's a favorite. At least 200, right? At least 200 to spare. What if I pay you in 50k regret coins? Sorry, not real money. It's not gonna happen. Forget Chesson or Netzach mpreg. I want Roland mpreg. Damn, Pink wants Roland pregnant now. Who's the father, Angela? Because I'll support that. That's my OTP. They'd be great parents. I'm not even kidding. I mean, I never got my Neko art card. Maybe I could know. Just remember, when you look up Library of Ruina mpreg on Google Images, your art is the first one to pop up. Yup, that's my legacy. That's who I am now. I am officially the Netzach mpreg person. It is who I am, and there's no escaping it, and why would I even bother? I made my bed, and I'm gonna lie in it. Oh shit, I didn't do the... Well, that's okay, actually. So, I don't know what color I'm gonna end up making the line work. I've kind of just been trying to figure out what I want my art process to look like lately, and I don't know. And I don't know. I just wanted to draw more lately versus always trying to finish something up. And I think that's been very... Fuck. I think that's been very smart of me. Because I've really felt like my fundamentals have been slacking pretty substantially. Or just my ability to sit down and just fucking draw something. So, this is what I'm doing now. I'm also just trying to be faster in general, because I'm really slow. I don't want to be slow anymore, I want to be fast. so that I can justify charging more for art should I want to. I need to get better instead of faster. Well, either or. I'm missing. Okay, what if I cash in one of those as the Netzach mpreg? I have to I have to draw the line somewhere, Gab. Somewhere. And that somewhere is $150. You drew chested mpreg, not Netzach mpreg. You are not the Netzach mpreg person, or are you? I'm not until I get $150. Also, do you still want the specials board for the lore bar crossover we discussed? Yes. You know, maybe I could stream making those. They've been on my mind lately since I've not actually been focusing in on any projects. So I've been like, oh, I really want to draw Roland with a martini. That'd be so cool. I just think he'd like that. He deserves it. I'm not the only one who heard you say, no. Hello, Kiro. Yes, there's art happening, relatively speaking. Now I'm just gonna do a million layers because that's life. God damn it. And River City Girls music, so you're welcome for that. Kiro, no. I'm not trying to get the channel banned today. Not today. I'm not that sick of streaming yet, but the day will come, and that's how we're gonna go out. I'm just gonna, you know, I don't know why I'm doing this like this. Probably because I'm stupid, but that's fine. I just want to get the colors down. I think that's the important part, is just get the colors down. I really should do the background color so that I can kind of see, oh no, what the hell all the colors look like together, but like actually, I did not consider that Netzach has skin, so that's how that's gonna be. Anyway, once I'm tired of streaming, I'm just gonna draw the most outrageous thing, and that's gonna be how we go down. No! Today I'm playing with colors. One day I'll do a stream where I just do random doodles of whatever you say, except for the dildo chair, Sans. You cannot request a dildo chair because I'm not going to do it. Okay? It's not gonna happen. Don't bother asking. I wonder if I'm gonna regret doing this so small. Why does River City Girls have one of the best soundtracks of all time? No? So you're saying you're drawing Netzach porn after stream? Stream? Well, Pink, I'm an artist, so I have the power to do anything. That's kind of, when I was showing Novell my process for Sexy Lobotomy Corporation, Netzach over here, the first thing he asked is, what are you doing to him? And I'm like, whatever I want, I'm an artist, I have that power. So from joining the stream, 2 random people just whisper to me, but I can't respond because they have a setting on for blocking whispers from strangers. What? Draw Netzach ranking bad dragon dildos. He would do that, Sans. Okay, I would consider that. Fuck Atlas, that sounds fair. In all seriousness, the chibi Netzach in the beer mug is adorable. I was really proud of him. Look at him, he's so happy. I intend to finish all of these, I think, but I think the yawn one is going to be my biggest challenge. I want to turn it into an actual piece. I kind of want to do like, so you know how Yawn has that like, well, anyone who knows who the fuck Yawn is, he has that kind of like chain motif in his design, particularly his sword. This is fair, no. Anyway, I'm glad that you think that I can. I was pretty happy with how it turned out in the end. I don't know what I was talking about. Anyway, how Jan has that really cool chain motif in his design. I wanted to draw like flowers, or roses around him to kind of look like chains, and then put actual chains in like the foregrounds and the backgrounds, kind of make it look like a cross. I think that'd be really cool, but I'm not sure I'm confident enough to try to draw flowers like that on stream because I'm just not very good. You'll just watch me struggle trying to draw one flower for 30 minutes, and that's my art process. That is simply the way it is. Okay, that's more or less done, I think. And then we have this color. I'm dying. Fuck, that's not right. That's right. Why am I like this? I don't know. Fuck. That was wrong! There we go. Was that correct? Yes, it was correct. I don't know. That just means that I fucked up somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna let myself fuck up today. There. That'll do, kind of. No! Is that right? I don't know. It is today. Oh, that's just because my lines are so messy. I'll clean that up later. I remember his hands being a little bigger. No. The P3 remake is $70. No, thank you. I'm not buying $70 games. PS2 version came with a playable epilogue. That's a whole different campaign. That campaign is coming to the remake as a $40 DLC. No. Speaking of knots, no. See, everyone asked Kiro to do the mpreg. He'll do it for free. So why are you asking me? I'm charging. I know why you all ask me. It's because it's funnier if I do it, isn't it? Fuck. No, I want that color. Thank you. Fucked up again. That's fine. Pants. Yeah, pants are gonna go here. That isn't how anything works. That's an interesting color when I put it actually together with everything. I also didn't take into account that he has shoes, and that's the way it is. I will give him his shoes colors and his skin, for sure. My color palette was half-baked at best. I fucked up. I can worry about cleaning this up better later. That'll work. It's literally because it's funnier if you do it. Shame adds value to your art. Well, that's fair. I don't want to steal our clients. Thank you, Kira. That's so, it's nice of you, I guess. It's wild how the wider internet all really wanted a P3 remake to be the definitive version with all the content, no compromises, and then compromised for less. You know what's worse? When you convert the Japanese price for the DLC to USD, it becomes only $25. What? Yeah, no, DLC for $25 is far too much. The only game I would ever willingly spend $70 for is Library of Ruina. The fact that I didn't spend $70 on that game feels like a crime to me, but, you know, make it cheaper so more people will play it. That's how I feel about it. I ain't touching P3R until that price comes way down. Well, having attempted to play Persona 3, I can confidently say that I would definitely not pay more than $40 for it. Unless the characters suddenly get really, really interesting really, really fast, and I'm just not so confident that that is going to happen. No. Fuck. Alright, no, that's wrong. I need to... Yeah, that. I need to do that. And go back over to this. And then that. Okay. No! That'll work. Alright, now I can take into account the fact that this man has skin and also, that's gonna be too dark. I'll have to lighten that up. Where is it at? Let's see. How's that? Still too much. How's that? See, that's too white. Aha! That's better. I like that. Didn't she get Ruina for free? No? You got Ruina for free, Sans, not me! I was there for the story, Sans. I was only there for the story, in the Persona 5, too, and 4. So I don't see how that affects me at all. What is the story of how you and Novelle discovered Ruina? You may have mentioned it before on stream or off, but I don't remember. It was something that was on Novelle's radar because he watched like a YouTuber or something talk about it. And he sent it to me one time saying, oh, this reminds me of Madoka Magic. And I was like, I don't know. And then he intended to play it as just like this is going to be a me game. I'm going to play this on my downtime. And I happened to be in the room and I was staring over his shoulder as soon as I heard String Theocracy. And I was like, oh, what's that? That sounds cool. And then I saw it and I was like, oh shit, that looks really fucking cool. And then there was the first cutscene. I heard Roland talk and I saw Roland and I was like, oh, well, I'm hooked. That's it. The rest is history. I don't know what to do from here, and my entire life has been taken over. That's my life. You'd probably like the femc route. Well, I do like being gay, so that's true. Oh shit, no, you're right, Sans. I can't believe you remembered that, but I didn't. But no, you're right. You're completely correct. MLG did buy it for us. Where is MLG? I need to thank him again. I feel bad for forgetting. MLG single-handedly changed my life. God damn. That was me hearing the Mazinger Z Infinite theme in Super Robot Wars 30. That's awesome. The FMC route is cool. Sure, it has grooming, but it's optional. Well, as long as it's optional. I mean, the grooming always tends to be optional in Persona, right? I mean, at least we have that. And also he has shoes. But I think I can make his shoes the same color, as his shirt. I think that'll work. It's also dawned on me that Netzach is the only character that doesn't wear dress shoes. I like that for him. I'm happy for him. That's good. Good for him. That's where I need to be. Alright. I'm gonna give this man skin. Flesh. So it stops looking so weird. Where the fuck? Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. That's a fine color. I was worried it would be too bright. I can worry about color balance a little later. Ah! My colors are blotchy. Don't look. Don't look at it. Why is the Nausea soundtrack so good? Alright, is there any more flesh showing? Yes, there is. Okay, there we go. But Donnie and the Femc were out. You're the groomer. You're not being oh. Wait. Oh no. Draw Netzach without shoes? No? I don't think I will. But I have seen a lot of fan art with him in like, those sandals that are like flip-flops, but you know, the ones that don't go between your toes. I don't know what those are called. Are they just called sandals? I don't know. I don't wear sandals. How am I supposed to know? What? Did I make that bigger somehow? I don't care. Alright, the other ankle. And where is... What do I do with the jacket? I need to fix that with this. Yes. Okay, good. Colors are almost done, I think. Crocs. He would definitely wear Crocs though. Just choose not to groom, be a good virtual person. I have a really hard time being mean in video games most of the time. FMC is a second-year high school student. One of your possible love interests is a 10-year-old boy. Oh. Oh, no. That's bad. Actually, really bad. I feel like I should make his hair a lighter green. I'm probably gonna do that. It's too... Well, I mean, it's the same green as the shirt, which is... Or the jacket, which is just not gonna work out. And... I'll have to fix it. Where's the other shoe? There it is. I feel like Silent Hill 3's soundtrack made a permanent mark on my taste in music. Probably more than most things. I really want to mess with the line colors because I don't want to sit here looking at them be black the whole time. I don't particularly, unless it's like, I guess like comic book pop art type things, I don't particularly like black line work. I think it's a bit much and distracting. Oh no! And distracting. Good enough. We're gonna go with it. I want to fix his hair though. It's not working for me. Where's your hair? There we go. Edit. Tonal correction. Maybe just luminosity. Luminosity and then desaturate maybe? I like that. No, that's too much. Just enough. Maybe? I'm gonna go with that. I think the shading will balance it out. Is Koromaru a love interest? I don't know who that is. I like Silent Hill 1's pipe sounds. I'll always like a Silent Hill's main theme with the little what is that, like a mandolin? I don't know what that is, like a koto or a mandolin or something like that. Either way, it sounds cool and that's what matters to me. Okay, I'm gonna play with the line art colors. Where are they? They are here. Okay. What should I do for the line colors? Okay. What if I do if I do this, that's kind of cool in and of itself. But what if kind of like that? Maybe? I kind of want it to be... Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. The one that goes... hello, mommy music. Yeah! Oh, play... What is monkeys spinning monkeys? I will take song requests. If you have song requests, I will play something. Because I've just thrown together a playlist of every... Well, not every. The only ones that came like off the top of my head, my favorite video game soundtracks. So that's what we're working with. Okay. Hair. Hair time. I'm gonna play around with the hair. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I wonder what color would look nice. Let's set down a multiply layer. I kind of want to do, I mean, a good color shift is always, just do a hue shift. That doesn't change very much about it. What if we hop up over here? Okay. That's pretty nice. It's a nice color, but what if we make it more red? What's that like? Don't like that. What about blue? That's actually kind of nice too. I like that too. How's that? Very swampy. Oops. Oh no, that was incorrect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. This is monkey spinning. If I open that, will I regret it? Can I post a link? Yeah, you can post a link. I mean, if you're capable. If you have that power, I will allow a link. Can you play 24-hour Cinderella? Yeah, I can. Alright, I have links. I'm opening links. Do not link anything weird, please, thank you. I'm trusting you. So, and please do not bring up Imagine Dragons in this stream. Alright, sorry, mommy. I'm gonna need you to shut up. Oh. What is this? It's very quiet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sans, please do not post any more. No more feet pics, please. Anyway, there you go. Enjoy. Is that what you wanted, Sans? Does that please you? It got really loud all of a sudden. Do you have a problem with that, Boyo? Oh, it's the Supreme Stock. You see, it really is. Okay. I'm gonna delete that, and now I'm gonna mess around. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, will that work out well? No, it will not. I'm gonna regret that. We'll worry about that some other time. Oh no. I need my color history palette back.
Hey, listen.
Oh shit, I should probably bring chat back up actually. If you've said anything, I don't know if you said it. So the hey listen is very useful. What about Ponder Drakes? Is that a song? Okay, that's over. Well, we had okay. Is this Novelle's art school? No, this is me. What about Ponder Drakes? Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I completely forgot that that was the thing that I said. Sometimes I just say things, and we have to be okay with that. How do I go about this? Well, this does make me want to watch Gridman, so... If that was your plan, Fusion, It's working. How's that? I don't know. It'll be fine. We're gonna work with that for now. I'm gonna keep that going. Although I probably could fix my problem. Is this not? Oh, that explains a lot. I was using the wrong brush. Okay, no, that's the problem. I need to do this. There we go. This is my subtle way of making you want to play SRW30. Contemplate lizards? I don't know about that. Okay, more links. More links that I will open up. That's over. And now there's this. There. Shit, I thought I was... I never know what to do. In general, I never know what to do. I just shouldn't use this brush. I don't think I have enough practice with square brushes. Or maybe I just need a better reference. Maybe I need a reference. Maybe that's what maybe I need a reference. Duh. Isn't that what artists do? Use references or something? I could work with that. This is, in fact, a very good song. Although, don't make me play from a place of love. I just think thematically that would make the most sense now. Let's see, how the fuck do they do anything? How does anyone do anything ever, actually? Did I just delete this? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep working with it. So... yeah, actually I am gonna delete it. I'm gonna start over! What if you drew Netzach in the Omni-Man pose? Huge ass and all. I don't know what you're talking about, Sans. I don't keep I don't keep an encyclopedic image in my head of Omni-Man's ass. I could do that, Poyo, and we all know how he would end up there, quite frankly. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if I can do something halfway competent. Whoops. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yes, I am gonna worry about it. Yeah, okay. That's a good start, I think. So I'm gonna move on from that. Okay, that'll work. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Oh wait, more music, more songs. Okay, all right. I need to close that. Is this a new one? Yes, it is. Oh, was as you like the song Kira wanted. I can find that probably. I just need it not to. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't fuck up. Okay, alright. I have it in the lineup. It will happen, I promise. You like music? Name them all? Well, we can start with Doom Soul, Trip Hop, we can do Shoegaze and Math Rock, Fifth Wave Emo, Socially Conscious Hip Hop, Hypnagogic Pop. Do you want any Bardcore? I'm sure that's real. It's gotta be real. Fun fact, Keygen music is in fact a genre. What about Dream Pop is a genre? That's good job, Kiro. I don't think that is a genre, Poyo, but I just see that as an opening. I think it's a sign. I love these old ass horn synths. They're kind of the best. I'm gonna go with that for now. I'm gonna be satisfied with that and move on to do something else. I'm gonna mess with the jacket situation. Multiply, clip it. I fucked up somehow. Did I? What? Oh, that's because I did the wrong layer. Where the fuck? There we go. Now I have the correct layer. These horn synths are all over the Super Robot Wars covers. Fantastic. I've been really into the sort of like, there's kind of been this 80s revival that's been really popular lately. Like the new Ali X album was very, very 80s revival. I'm super into it. Actually. Start it up there for now. And then see how I feel about it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Where the fuck is my light source? I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, that was over fast. Ah! Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, that's done. Okay, and now is that? It would appear that there is a 30-minute version of As You Like. Is that what we're going for here? Oh, I see. There's some R&B happening now. You know, that's one genre I really have not been able to get into is R&B. But I'd like to. I would like to get into R&B. Yes. Sans sex music. There. The link is open. It will happen. So... okay, we can work with that. Maybe it's more like... not right now. Mayhem? That feels like Mayhem. What are you doing, Mayhem? Color Netzach Mayhem. I can't right now. Alright, that'll work. I'm happy enough with that. See, sometimes with a song via DM, that's not gonna work. So if you just like copy and paste the song title, I can make it happen, Gab. And Poyo, the answer is yes. Yes, I would. I would not hesitate. I would display it proudly in my home, even. I have no actual shame. I don't know if you've noticed, but every time I say that I have shame, that's actually a lie. That'll work. But anyway, I don't lie, actually, so. Would that be? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. That's too dark. It's also too dark. I think okay, that'll work. Maybe a different color would work better for that. Okay, let me copy and paste that. We know who you chose to marry. Okay, well, yeah. Personally, I'm happy with my decision, but you know, maybe I don't always... Sorry, it's not time for that song yet. I just needed another YouTube window. Okay, that song's over, and now this song is happening. It's really quiet. Oh no, okay, it got louder. We're good. Why? I feel like this game should not have good music, but it does, and I find that really fascinating. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. Well, what if I just a few places where I think, yeah. Just a few spots where I think I'd like to, it's a little too much. I'll refine that later. Kind of realizing I don't actually know how to shade shoes. That sounds like another problem for future me. Where are the pants at? Actually, what is the... Okay, that's definitely too dark. There we go, that'll work. All I can think about for Dockies now is that 4chan post where the guy accidentally gets a small actual shit stain on his... Oh. You know, did he... he could clean it. That is an option. He could just clean it and never tell anyone that. But I guess that is not the nature of 4chan. I mean, when you're anonymous, I guess you just gotta confess to anything, huh? fucking up. I'm fucking up. Like I always do. One day I'll actually be good at this. And I say that like professionals don't struggle to. Which is just naive. Everyone's struggling all the time. Art's hard. There. That'll work. That's not so bad. Yeah, that looks like pants. That's really all you can ask for, is that it looks like pants at the end of the day. And sometimes that just has to be good enough. It looks like pants. If it looks like the thing I need it to look like, then I feel like I've done my job. Yeah, that'll work. I'm happy enough with that. Where's the shirt at? It's just like, oh, I don't think that color is gonna work here. Or will it? No. No, it will not. Let's see. If I want to keep it blue, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. That's a good color. Needs... is one of those straight guys don't wipe thing. That's one of the most bizarre things. That's just one of the worst. That's the worst quality any man can have, is just to have incredibly fragile masculinity. But anyone who's that afraid of being gay is probably gay, if we're being real. We have that, and then what if I just kinda... Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, that'll work. They're either in the closet or irredeemable. I don't see why it can't be both. What the fuck do you mean straight guys don't wipe? Is that a common thing? I remember seeing this, like, post that was going around where it was like, someone's dad told them that saying good morning to another man is gay. And I just... or like this, there's... I don't know. I mean, I'm on Twitter too much. I should get off of Twitter because it makes everyone who's on it miserable. But apparently... liking women who do masculine jobs, in fact, makes you gay. So I don't know if you know this, but liking the wrong kinds of women makes you gay. So I don't know what to tell you.
Listen.
Men don't interact with other men. That's gay. Can you play Brainiac Maniac? I don't know what that is. I mean, probably. There's the meme image that went viral here in Brazil a while ago, a black mug with a skull and the words macho mug were being sold at a store. And right under it is a sign that says caution fragile. That's beautiful. I want that. That's awesome. My dad would tell me all the time when I wanted to get braids or dreads that it's a woman hairstyle? What? So am I like... No, that... Surely no one can actually think that, right? Right? I just think it would be better if people weren't insecure at all. Just own your just own your shit. If someone doesn't like you, who cares? Oh no, where's my mouse? There it is. I love that it captures my mouse on the other. Okay, shh. Shush, music. Shush. Shush! Just to be able to fuck a dude, honestly. Yeah, I think actual straight dudes, wipe. The ones that don't, I don't know. I think the jury's out on whether or not they are in fact actually straight. What the fuck am I doing right now? Where is this? Oh, that's the shirt. I finished that. I'm getting way too distracted all the time. Okay. Song over. We're doing this song now. Is it? That's perfectly loud enough. Breaking gender stereotypes, one trip to the bathroom at a time. Fusion, you are so brave. Macho guys don't like women, they like men, and pussy, they hate women. They truly do. It's one of those things like, I don't know. Like, in the past, Novelle's had some, like, coworkers who, the way they talk about women, you know, it was like being in Catherine, to be quite frank. It really just takes me back to having to listen to people be awful, just horrible. Just the worst. And I'm like, if you don't like women, why are you dating women? Just date men since they're so much better than women. Like, come on. It's easy, simple solution. Like, right? Just date men. Why even bother with women if you can't stand them? What am I doing right now? I keep getting distracted. This does not bode well for me. Where's the rest of that? This is why I shouldn't use a million layers. It fucks me up. And I should name my layers. Maybe it wouldn't fuck me up if I actually named them. Since I have that color still. And what? Set it to multiply 55. Opacity, that'll probably work here too. Yep, that'll work. Speaking of toxic masculinity, I'm rewatching Twilight Saga. It's so much fun. I watched ContraPoint's video about Twilight, and it was very fascinating. The video was not actually about Twilight, in fact. Or who knows, maybe they just don't want a relationship at all, but they're thrusting expectations onto themselves and blaming women. That sounds true. Like that one meme with the stick and the bike wheel. Now how... Netzach, what do your shoes look like? Oh, they look like that. Okay. How do I translate that to this? Uh-oh, there was more skin. That's fine. Take it down to 55 again. The ContraPoints video is what made me watch it. I have only seen the first movie a million times, and I don't remember anything about it. Except for the superpower baseball scene. I remember the superpower baseball. That's the only thing I remember about it, and the only reason I had to watch that a million times is because of the fucking clarinet players.
Listen!
Why are clarinet players like that? That's a masterpiece of a scene. That's probably why I remember it. But, you know, every time it was on, just maybe want to watch Shaolin Soccer instead. Okay, alright, alright. I can copy and paste that, Poyo. Copy. There we go. I've made the specials board. Awesome. I love that. I really do want to do those. My whole idea was that maybe I could like design a Ruina-esque That's beautiful, Blackjack. Ugh. The first Twilight movie is the most enjoyable. It's also the only one directed by a woman. As soon as it became a success, they booted her out and hired a man to direct the sequels. Of course they did. But you know, the good thing about it is that it got, you know, Kristen Stewart and what's his name? Robert Pattinson, like, you know, in the mainstream actor-wise, and they're both fantastic. And Kristen Stewart's hot, so we have that, and I'm grateful for it. But that sounds about right to just let women do the things made for women. Please, just do that. Kristen Stewart went all out after Twilight. I mean, so did Robert Pattinson. I mean, The Lighthouse is awesome. He was in... It's really underrated, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people liked it, but Cosmopolis, I thought, was really good. I really want to get to the imprinting scene. It's really unfortunate that I knew about that even before the ContraPoints video. I just, Man, the acting is really bad in the Twilight movies, huh? Just, like, exceptionally bad. Which is kind of surprising to me, considering it was, you know, from such a big property. People really don't give a shit about women's media, do they? They're just like, oh, fuck it, who cares? And more people should just give things made for women a chance in the first place. It's ridiculous. I've spent far more time going in between songs than I have doing art. That's fine. That's fine. Who cares about the acting? I want to see pale, white, rich, blonde doctor vampire. Where's the explanation? Wait, okay. Back up. You know, the one black vampire from the first movie? Nope, don't remember. The director had to fight tooth and nail with Meyer for him to not be a white guy. Ugh. There are no black vampires, Gab. Don't be ridiculous. Where's the explanation that Jacob never liked Bella? He was attracted to the egg that would become the baby. What? I don't... That's kind of an extra level of weird that I didn't need to know existed, actually. She laid an egg like a bird? Well, Sans, you see, the ovaries... They produce eggs, Sans. Just like a bird, actually, Sans, you're correct. That's why there are storks, Sans. The director originally wanted the Cullens to all be of different ethnicities since they're all adopted, but Meyer fought and won for them all to be white. Why? Why was it so important that the vampires be white? You know what's better than Twilight? Bang, brave, bang, bravern. You know, I believe you. Admittedly, that's a very low bar, but I do believe you. I'll do it. I'll do art. I just know it. Okay, this needs to be a color, so does this. And then how the fuck do you even... What are shoes anyway? I fought for my life trying to draw these shitty fucking shoes, dude. I am, shoes, feet, they suck. I don't like them. The songs are over so fast! No. Sans. I've drawn toes like once and it was really hard. And I don't want to do it again. It's funny that they are white because they're mortal enemies of the indigenous people. No? I don't think I'm gonna do either of those things, Kiro and Sans. I have absolute faith that Braven has the ability to do something permanent to you, Donnie. Don't ask if it's for better or worse. I don't know. Well, personally, I like it when things make me worse. Frankly, that's more entertaining. Oopsie. That's not what I intended to do at all. It's kind of useful. Actually, why don't I just use that? Am I stupid? Oh, well that's kind of why, I guess. See, the hair looks like shit. I'll worry about it later. Netzach, why are your shoes? I should have just cut them off at the feet. I have zero familiarity with Twilight, so I'm assuming that the whole Team Edward versus Team Jacob thing, at least in the movie version, was super controlling and borderline abusive versus I only want to impregnate you. Ah yes, the two fetishes. Those are the only ones. Really cornered every single market. You know, it's honestly really unfortunate that the Hunger Games got caught up in that whole team versus love triangle dog shit, because I don't know if anyone else has read the Hunger Games, but that is absolutely 100% not the point of the Hunger Games, like not even a little. And having now reread the first one, which I was just making Novell read it because, I don't know, they're actually pretty good and they're easy reads. It's still a really good book. Either way, it got caught up in all of that love triangle shit just because it's marketable. Hello, RC. Welcome. I respect your song and all, Sans, but now that I see the title, since I've opened the tab, I'm not respecting it quite as much, or at all. I'm gonna keep listening to Kaine's theme, thank you. Wah? 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 Good, Sans. Keep crying. How far are you into Lobotomy Corporation, Sans? How many hours you got left, Sans? Day 12? That's it? Just day 12? Have you even met Netzach yet? I don't think so. God damn it, Sans. Sans, look. Your reward. You've met Angela, of course you have. And you don't even know why it's fucked up that she's so stacked. You don't even know. Well, I've seen all the cutscenes, Fusion, so now that you're saying that, I am very seriously considering streaming it after I'm done with ghostpia. No, he... Sans has Netzach in Ruina. He hasn't gotten to Netzach in Lobotomy Corporation. So that means I have seen all 5 hours of the cutscenes, Fusion. And I sincerely regret not playing Lobotomy Corporation first. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah. Focus, Pink, focus. Be honest, Pink, your head's in the library. Be honest. Should I just kind of... No, it looks like shit. Okay. That'll work. I guess. Actually, aren't they? I don't care. I decided I don't care. What am I doing? Oh, interesting. Am I on the eraser? No. Huh. Interesting. Oh, is that why? That's even more interesting. Because it's on normal? Huh. No, that's actually not too bad. That'll work. Would I give you 90% of my characters for Roland? I mean, you could get a lot out of me for Roland, and I would not hesitate. Now, there are some characters that I probably would not trade for Roland, but you could get a lot out of me for Roland. I love Roland so much. I need to draw Roland more. He's so cool. Suits are so fun to draw. Anyway, Sans, if you actually finish Lobotomy Corporation, next art stream, I'll let you pick all of the music, even if it is the Among Us drip theme song. I'll honor it, but I'm not gonna honor that today. So finish Lobotomy Corporation, Sans. I'll need a 4-page essay when you're done. Thank you.
Hey, listen.
Can I play Back in Time from Sonic R? I can. I'll respect that one. I respect Sonic music. You can make of that what you will. Please work with me, mouse. Thank you. Oh, okay. That'll work. Are you gonna grade that essay based on his appreciation for Netzach? It will get bonus points, yes.
Hey, listen.
Okay, I just want to play with this little guy, and then I'm gonna move on to a different drawing situation, I think. Nope, that's incorrect. That's really yellow. Do I need it to be that yellow? Maybe I do. I know it's supposed to be more green. Something like that. That'll work. I love these silly little things that are on Netzach's floor. It's kind of funny how he's the only one that has little buddies on his floor. I think that they all should have little buddies. But he's the only one who does, and that's kind of sad. What's the floor? Oh, wait, what? Oh, just like that. Okay. Deeper green, maybe? Oh, yeah, okay, I like that green. Are the assistant librarians kinda around? I mean, it's kinda... I don't want to talk too much about Netzach's character development, but he gets character development. And I love that for him. Oh. Do that color, maybe. Do that color. And do that. That is kinda. Yeah. I'll worry about the rest of this later. Everything needs to go into a folder because I'm one of those people that puts everything on a million different... did you see the video I sent you before stream? Well, see, it only showed up as a download link, and quite frankly, I don't download things that people send me. So no, no, I did not. Fuck. There we go. Something didn't make it. Oh, literally everything else did not make it. Everything else needs to go in there too. There. Oh no! Okay. There. It's back to normal. Alright, everything is just gonna go away, actually, because I wanna mess with Jan. I wanna play with Jan. He's my favorite little guy. I need to fix everything about him. Okay, was there... Okay, there was another song that someone requested. Yes. There we go. Weird, it should have been a video. Yeah? That girl's kind of cute. Well, Sans, I can make it even better for you. That's a boy. So, that's even better, right? Chop chop, Sans. If you play more Ruina, you'll get to meet Jan, who is a wonderful little guy, and I love him so much. Kiro, that's old news. The creator of Earthworm Jim is fighting... Whatever the cat's doing, is fighting the creator of VeggieTales over whether or not Christian nationalism is white supremacy. My personal opinion is that yes, but hey, you know. Draw Netzach's tuxedo mask. Is it a video now? I don't know. Let's find out. Why? Anyway, no, it's not. Thank you for Omni-Man's ass, I guess. That was something that I definitely needed to see today. It was really important that I saw that today. Yeah, these lines are far too blown out, and I want to have that not be the case anymore. I could try drawing in black, but I don't know. Maybe gray would be kind of nice. This would be a cute color. How do I do that? Oh, it's a little too dark. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of like that color. For someone who created a religious cartoon, the VeggieTales creator is quite based. The Earthworm Jim creator is the one with the chat opinions. I believe that completely and totally. I mean, the creator of Earthworm Jim has kind of been a notorious asshole for as long as I've known about Earthworm Jim. In fact, that's how I found out about Earthworm Jim, is because he's just kind of a homophobic piece of shit, but hey. It's too bad about that. So, let's see. I'm more or less... Why is art so hard? Okay, let's make this... Yeah. I think it makes sense that the VeggieTales creator is not so bad. I mean, all things considering. I'm glad that a small part of my childhood wasn't completely ruined. I am at a point where I just have to stop letting horrible things that artists have done ruin stuff for me, because I wouldn't be able to have anything if that were the case. Absolutely nothing. But there are just certain levels, there are certain levels of things, you know, like, I'm not gonna financially support them, and I'm probably not gonna tell people to consume their stuff, but you know, at a certain point, something's been a part of your life for so long, it just, you know, it is what it is. Like, just Mannequin Pussy and the whole AI music video thing, and the fact that they doubled down, and I'm like, I listen to musicians who've definitely done far worse than that, so I just have to let it go. Or else I'm gonna have to cut out a whole lot of music that I listen to, so... And I'm not willing to do it. I'm not gonna do it. How do I feel about the size? I don't know. That'll work. Yes, we are. Nah, AI is the highest crime. No, I don't think it is. As much as it makes me angry, I don't know why they had to double down on the whole thing. Could they have not just been like, oh yeah, whoops, my bad, we didn't really understand how AI art works, and just move on? But the fact that they doubled down and then told their entire audience to touch grass was just really... It was actually worse than telling someone to go touch grass. What they actually told them to do was like, basically come find us in real life. And I'm like... They said, come say it to my face, cowards. How lame. That's so lame. I want that to be a little more like... whoop. Yeah. You know, Mamiya just kind of really hit accept. Except for the Imagine Dragon song, which made me physically ill. Mamiya really just has so much of the like music and genres that I already listen to all the time. I can't tell you how many times something has just randomly popped up on my playlist and Novelle's like, oh, a Mamiya type beat. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And, yeah, it sure is. Like, this is so Hell the Sun. Yeah. Which I've always been really surprised by how popular Hell the Sun is. It's one of those bands that I've always listened to, and I'm just like, why are they suddenly so popular? No, don't. I'll puke, Sans. Square Up. Square Up by Zach Fox would be my theme song. Where do they live so I can come to their house with a firing squad of 4 me's? This is a new artists use NFTs without knowing anything about it situation, huh? It sure is. And they're sitting there like, oh wow, this music video is so cheap. We're a little indie band. How is that gonna happen? Which I don't know how Mannequin Pussy can just like say that now because they're insanely popular now. I don't know. Infuriating. Like I hate it when that happens, when a band just kind of they start getting really popular and they just kind of lose connection to their roots and you know what, the reason people like them in the first place. And like punk is more than just an aesthetic, you know? And it kind of sucks when it gets boiled down to an aesthetic. It's even more lame when they tend to be like really politically involved, but they have no respect for their fellow artists at any capacity just because this is a situation where they can benefit from the exploitation of artists. It's infuriating to me. Just be like, damn, my bad. Is it that hard? They didn't have to pull like the Catch Me Outside thing, like damn. Thanks, Roland. Very cool music. Tell the random if you come to Sans into that. Oh no. There's only one Vommy Mommy for me, and it's the one from Dead by Daylight. I don't need you to elaborate. My gut instinct was to ask you to elaborate, and I decided that that was not actually what I want. I don't want that, actually. Shit. I always struggle when it comes to this when I'm doing line work. Just the face. Okay, that's kind of a cute. That's kind of cute lines.
Se Blackjack XXI Cird X1. Ok. Fun question for everyone. You are present with a choice upon waking up. You wake up and become Ota Matsushita, or you wake up and become Yosuke Anamura. Which do you suffer becoming?
You know, I will suffer becoming Ota because I would get to be around Date, and I think that's a win. That can only be a good thing, right? No, the chin should be sharper. Kind of. I like that line. We can work with that. That's a nice line. You know, I've really started to appreciate Fair. You do get to meet Date. It's really easy to act like myself, or do I act like Ota or Yosuke? I feel like you have to assume that you're just kind of entering their body, so you'd have your own personality, right? Or am I just being completely assimilated into Ota Matsushita? Either way, I'm still going to choose the one that puts me near Date. So, I mean, but then you have to live on 2 Witter with your 10 stock accounts. I mean, yeah, but the other option you've presented me with is being Yosuke. Yeah, still Ota. I'm gonna go with Ota. Ota seems happy, honestly. I'm not so sure about Yosuke. He's still dealing with all of that, like, you know, internalized homophobia and stuff like that. Ota's living his best life. I mean, I would also enjoy being friends with Mizuki. Yep. How Ota manages to have just the coolest friends, I don't know, but I'm really happy for him. Not so sure about that neck, but I'm gonna go with it for now. Yeah, I really want to finish this drawing up because I feel like I haven't done any really good drawings of Yan. And he deserves a good drawing. He's been through a lot, you know? I prefer the neck to be a little bit thinner, I think. Kind of. I fucking love this song. I am not even remotely exaggerating when I say that this is one of my favorite songs of all time, and I fucking love Nausea. And if you haven't played Nausea, then you should play Nausea! Anyway, I've started to really appreciate brushes that don't have line stability. And I feel like since I've stopped using that, like line stability stuff, my line work has improved a lot. Particularly, you know, like texture-wise, and it feels a little more organic, so people are getting mad that there's more if/m Dungeon Mesh you fix it. I mean, I think that's fair. I think everything should be balanced. I watched a pair of streamers play Nausea very, very slowly. Does that count? Yes, I will allow it. Sans. I miss no. I wish I could. That's another one of those things that I wish I could just delete from my brain and do all over again. Nausea is just such an incredible experience. Maybe I should just replay it on my own time one of these days. Yeah, I can work with that. Now the question is, do I want to add some... I don't know, let's find out if that's what I want to do. No, I don't. Change my mind. I do not want to do that. But maybe if I do it better? No. still so sad that this is not on Spotify. Just Noja and ghostpia and are criminally underrated. What's with indie Japanese games ending in E or IA rather, that makes them so good. Remember the Remnon SQ reveal? That was absolutely intense. The entire game is insanely memorable. I think about it all the time. Just, there are very few games in this world that just kind of live in my brain. No, it's just one of those. Particularly just like randomly thinking about it and just longing for it. I miss Noja. It's so good. I miss Xiaoming. I shouldn't. He's a piece of shit, but man, I miss Xiaoming. He's fun. I love noise pop. It just, I love all these really pretty sounds all just coming together in this huge, impactful wall of noise. Noise pop is a very underrated genre. I think people forget that not all noise pop is super edgy. Like, I don't know, Shoo Shoo's a good example, or Black Dresses. Which I hate to call Black Dresses edgy because honestly they have a really sharp sense of humor, and everyone should listen to them because they're amazing. And if you're just listen to the song Thoughts and Prayers, it's so funny. A little emotionally devastating, but you know, it's funny. Fuck. That's an eraser. How should I approach this? I don't know. No, I don't like that. That'll work. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that for now. I feel like that's just too much. That's too much sideburn. Which I will make sure that I stream ghostpia this week, even if it means I'm doing an extra stream. I prefer that to be more like... Is that better? It's kind of better. I can work with that line. More Noja music? How? Why not stream tomorrow? I could. I might. It depends on how I feel. Ultimately. Because I got a new pillow. Because I was like, oh, okay, maybe the reason my back pain has been flaring up is because my pillows are old as fuck and worn out, and getting new ones will help. Well, the pillow that I got made my back pain 1,000,000 times worse. So I spent basically all morning just kind of walking around the apartment trying to like loosen up my back and feel better. And I did. Eventually, it took a few hours once the pain pills kicked in, but I got there. Anyway, I just bought pillows that are fucking worthless, so that's cool. Maybe the cats can use them as beds. I'm sure they'd like it. Actually, I can probably put it in their little, I don't know what to call it. We have like shelves built into our walls in our apartment, and we put these like lawn chair, eat them. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not that talented or brave. And I assume we're talking about the pillows, not the cats. And I'm not going to make a sandwich out of the cats using the 2 pillows as bread. That's unacceptable and, quite frankly, animal abuse. But we have like these lawn chair cushions in the little shelves. And I bet the pillows are more comfortable. So maybe we can have a use for them. But then I have these lawn chair cushions that have no use. Guess it could be worse. Yeah, but I kind of want this to... Is that better? Not really. Birthday train! It's an underrated song. Not without ketchup, you won't. Well, that's a good point. I'm just not sure how... I'm not sure how well, you know, pillows and cats go together with ketchup. I've never tried it. I guess there's a first time for everything. Alright, I'm gonna do a new layer since I'm kinda done with the head area. See, I was really not very satisfied with the way... I think... But why? Why am I not satisfied with this particular line? There has to be a reason, but I don't know what it is. That's a little better than what I started with, I think. I really wish I would make up my mind as to whether or not I want to do line work or not. I always go back and forth on whether or not I even like doing... Yeah, that'll work. That's much nicer. And then if I want to... Yeah. What, 2 Guilty Gears back to back? How very fortunate for us. It's a little better. I think that gives it a little more volume. Okay, something like that. Because my line's wonky. Okay. I love symphonic metal. It's one of those genres I'm really sad kind of just died. Just we'll never have another Nightwish. But the only reason most people know about Nightwish is because they were kind of memed because of their Ghost Love scores. Yeah, Ghost Love score. Such a good song. But it got turned into a meme, and that's very tragic. Because now no one takes them seriously. And they should. Yeah, that's better. I'm happier with that. Now I can just erase overlap. And it's much better. A request? I can honor a request. As soon as this song is over, you will have your, a gangplank galleon. Is that even how you say it? I don't even know what that word is, but hey. You will have it, Blackjack. It will be honored. I just realized I never actually finished drawing Jan's ear. That's okay. He's heard enough, quite frankly. He's probably happy to not have an ear. Wait, what? Did I fuck up? Oh. I don't really like that line. I think it should go out instead of in, probably. I also feel like this corner should be beefier. I don't know when I'll learn to actually use vector lines instead of raster lines when I'm drawing. Because, like, I don't know if anybody... Oh, okay. Which, do you want the restored version, Blackjack, or would you rather have the OG version? And then what if I did a little... Ooh. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're going with the restored version then. Okay, alright. Yeah. You know, there's clearly value to actually... Pollo! You can't do that to Jan. He's too precious. There's a reason he's on my hold and cherish tier in my Smash Your Pass tier list, okay? He's just so pretty! You know, Sans, I hate to say it, but you're probably right. We really need to play the complete version of Necro Barista, which also has a really good soundtrack. Kind of wild that Kevin Penkin worked on that. And then is the same composer that worked on Made in Abyss, which has a phenomenal soundtrack. Unfortunate. But okay, we're doing the restored version. Billiards 2. I am promising you... let's see. I have to type it. I hate how sensitive our microphone is. All right. I assume this is the correct version. I have to assume it is. You're welcome, Sans. If I'd known what... You know what, actually? Even if I had known what I know now, I probably would have still recommended it to you, Sans. If anyone would appreciate it, it would be you. So if I wanted to make that look better, what the fuck would I do? I don't particularly like that. No, I kind of like that though. That's not a bad line. Let's go with that for now. I've also really been trying to get into the habit of doing broken lines more, because sometimes an implied line is, I feel like it's really quiet, so I'm gonna make the music a little bit louder so you can actually hear it over my yammering. There we go. Anyway, this song is really good. Yeah, a broken line and just implying a line will be more effective than just drawing it completely. And that's something I'm trying to really make sure that I do more often. Because it can kind of compensate for for shitty forms, because it lets your brain fill in the blanks. And the brain is naturally going to imagine the good line. That's a part of why people often find that their sketches look better than their line work. Because when you look at a sketch, your brain kind of filters out all of the mess, and you kind of lose those like shittier forms in that. And I think that's a part of why a sketchier art style often appeals to so many people, and why a lot of beginner artists kind of gravitate toward doing that. Which I don't blame them. I fucking love sketchy art styles too. How is that? Do I like that? Maybe. Maybe I do. Not that though. Not really sure what to do there. That'll work. I kind of like that. Man, I get to the sketch and I'm like, this looks awesome, wait until the line art. And then I get to the line art and it's always ass. One thing that I've kind of gotten into the habit of doing lately, and I think more people should do this, I think most artists, 41 days until I get legal access to the tick chart, by the way. Foyo, I'm so excited for you. Instead of actually going out of your way to do line art, just clean up your sketch. That's something I've been doing a lot lately, and honestly it looks a lot better than trying to do line art sometimes. Sometimes line art goes great. Right now my line art looks really nice, and it's pretty, you know, it looks nice and organic, and it looks nice. And not terrible. But man, sometimes my line art looks like shit. Most of the time my line art looks like shit. But I do think if someone's going for a more like pop art style where your lines are like really thick and really crisp, that can be really hard to pull off. I think people will look at really simple art styles and think, oh, that's so much easier than something that's overly detailed, and they're just wrong. To pull off a really simplified art style, you have to have such an incredible grasp of 3D forms to pull it off well. And people just do not appreciate that. They tend to look at something like hyperrealism and be like, oh, that's, you know, the pinnacle of art. That's an incredible skill. And I don't disagree that hyperrealism is incredibly impressive, and it does take a lot of, knowledge about forms and color theory and stuff like that. But most hyperrealist artists, they can't do stylized art. It's just a completely different skill set. Which, never mind the fact that a lot of people who do hyperrealism are usually working off of like using grids and things like that. Which there's no shame in using a grid. It's actually a really good way to kind of start learning how to, where to place your pencil to get it where you want it to go. So when you're doing studies, whether it's like anatomy or if you're trying to kind of break down another artist's work to incorporate it into your own, using a grid is not a bad place to start. It's a pretty common tool to teach younger children how to draw. It's a good way to get great results without without having to struggle so much. But it's really just great for studying. I appreciate hyperrealism, but I find it too dull and boring. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's just, I don't know, like, it's cool and all, I guess, but for me, unless they're like incorporating hyperrealism into something that's more like, I guess, surrealist or abstract, that's really cool and awesome, and I love that. But if it's just a straight up hyper-realistic portrait, then it's just, I don't know, it lacks any sense of vision or anything like that, which I just, that's not my thing. That'll work. Man. Might as well just merge those layers. You ever just draw on the wrong fucking layer? I do. I need to fix this wonky ass finger too. What's going on with that? Hands are hard. I'm so sick of drawing hands. You have to draw hands. You can't be a coward about it. When I started drawing, that was kind of one of the things I told myself that I would never do. I would not be a coward and hide from hands. I wouldn't be that person that like puts the hands in the pockets or behind their back. I was gonna face my fears and learn how to draw the hands. And I like to think I've made progress. This emblem. I actually kind of need a reference for the emblem. Jan, where are you in my references? I love you. Where are you? Not here. Where the fuck is Jan? He's in here somewhere. Where are you, Jan? I really think I just want... Do I have any of the CGs in here? That's kind of what I want. Do I really not? That's funny. Oh, there it is. I was like, I definitely have it. See your funky little emblem, Jan. You're so cool and adorable, and you deserve better. So is that kind of... Damn it. Okay, there we go. See, that's kind of what I mean, is when you end up a request. What is this song from? It is from River City Girls. Specifically, it is The Hunt. Because River City Girls has one of the best fucking soundtracks ever. That is not what I just... Did I not copy it? Am I dumb? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, as soon as this song is over, I will play it, and then stream will be over. I can't just not listen to this song. It's so good. Oh, well, it's over. Would you look at that? Isn't that convenient? Oh man, but now Netzach's battle theme is on. That's okay. I've only listened to it 1,000,000 times. I think I'll get over it. Alright, last song and then stream is over. Fuck. That's fun. I love that. See, that ain't it. That ain't it. I really like the textures on these synths. I'm a big fan of a crunchy synth. Although that probably isn't a synth, that may be more of like a saw, but who cares? Same difference as far as I'm concerned. They come from the same place at the end of the day. Yeah, slightly better, I think, as far as thing goes. Let's bring it down a little bit. See, now it's all fucked up again, but don't know how to do anything. So let's just that'll work. I can work with that. And then what is, I don't know if I have a good version of that, actually. Do I have anything with a good reference of Jan's emblem? I do not. Tragic. You know what's fucked up? This is the first time I've saved this entire time, which would have been emotionally devastating. Anyway, stream is over. I am terrible at talking and also drawing. Anyway, bye.